Yo, what up? Welcome to the Ream. Today we're gonna rage delete this. Yeah, We're gonna rage delete freaking Moto Chronicle, man. Let's see, where is it? Delete software. Here we go. We're gonna delete it. All I gotta do is press A. Actually, no, I'm committed to the trash, man. I can't escape the trash, man. Yeah, today we're not rage deleting it. Although Compile Art is actually not a bad company, they're a very good company. Unlike frickin' Evil Arts, man. Mm. Evil Arts, if you don't know, are known for their greed, their freaking exploitation, buying up a bunch of companies, running them into the ground, and also their abuse towards their employees. Yeah, they're secretly run by Wario. Yeah, you know how Wario came up with minigame compilations? Well, yeah, he runs EA. Yeah, that's how Evil Arts got made, man. Mm, mm, yeah. Yeah, that's how Wario got into the gaming business. After being an anti-hero for a while. Mm. You see, Evil Arts, they need that money. They really do. Even if they have to burn all of game industry down to do it. So basically, they're Hyperdimension Neptunia villains. Yeah. They're working for R4, you see. Yeah. That is my conspiracy theory, anyway. Hey, look, it's DSP, big ups. DSP makes his way into the chat as a sham handwich. Sham hatwich. Yes, it's DSP, man. Always being a sham and a ham because he's a pig roach, man. Alright, that's enough jokes about DSP and freaking EA, man. Don't mind lore, freaking Evil Arts is run by Dark Shovel, who is a CEO of Evil Arts. And yeah, Dark Shovel, he's the master of all the shovelware, man. He was very prevalent in the Wii era, man. He's been bouncing around between game company and game company. He used to work for Data Design Interactive. Of course, back in the 80s, he was working for LJN. He also briefly worked for Digital Homicide before the greed and corruption of that got exposed. Yeah. Remember Digital Homicide? Man, that's been years ago, man. But Digital Homicide is an important part of gaming history. As in they try to sue their critics and try to get personal information on everybody trying to criticize them on the internet. And that's how you don't respond to criticism. Anyway, Dark Shovel got the powers of Shovelware Force from awakening the power of all that is bad in video games, man. It was all part of his greed, man. He wanted to steal some technology to merge a digital with the real, awaken a shovelware force, buy up every single company he could. And he wants to make paywalls and microtransactions exist in real life, man. Yeah. So how are we doing? Frickin' Dark Shovel, man. Yeah, he's a villain with the superpowers of shovelware, man. He's also been trying to overthrow the goddesses of gaming, man. And by that I mean PS5 Chan. Yeah. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Hyperdimension Neptunia, man. Except it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's not a fan creation of that game now. The real heroine is From the Magnavox is a gaming goddess of the Magnavox Odyssey, man. That was one of the first video game consoles ever made, you know? That was before even frickin' Atari, man. Don't get your hopes up that it's anything really groundbreaking. Yeah, Magnavox Odyssey was pretty groundbreaking and exciting at the time. Of course, it was nothing quite like the Nintendo Switch I got here with Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, mainly it was a lot like the Atari, but more, a little bit more primitive than that. Which you might be all about. I mean, the Atari is pretty iconic too. In fact, I believe Atari still makes games, man. Magnavox Odyssey, though? No. They're pretty dead, man. Unfortunately. So where even are we? Are we going the right way? A group of enemies suddenly get attack. Freaking Smog, man. They started off as a sort of boss, and now they're normal enemies. Yeah, but that's nothing like the Tricky Devil, of course. Tricky Devil is basically the first official boss that does not show up as a normal enemy. So I assume this is the way to go. Yeah, sorry, my memory's not quite sharp. And the gaming goddess of Magnavox Odyssey is known as Odysseia, man. She started off as a sealed away princess in a game that was released like in that was planned to be released in 4 parts. And had 4 different golden, really expensive prizes to it. And it had a bunch of puzzles that people were supposed to solve, like riddles, and codes and stuff that you were supposed to use to get the prizes. Yeah, only unfortunately it didn't quite pan out due to the war that happened during the great video game crash. Yeah. A freaking 80s video game crash, man. Before Nintendo was born, man. Basically, what happened was, greed was massively strong and everybody was ripping each other off. Yeah, sort of like what's happening now in the video game industry. Freaking greed, man. At least this game does not have microtransactions or anything in it, man. But it seemed like... Yeah, I was kind of theorizing that greed would lead to a video game crash, man. It seemed like it made gaming kind of bad, man. Yeah, for a while there. Freaking Capcom, and they're putting freaking the ending of Ashura's Wrath behind a paywall. Yeah, they did that, legit. Here we go, you can use it. You have to press the plus button. Sorry, Eric, we're doing fine. We're nearly there. Nearly at Cobblestone. See, we're at Cobblestone Falls. That should tell you we're pretty much where we're supposed to be. Jug of fresh water that somebody just left there. I don't know where that jug of water came from, man. I don't think we're quite supposed to be here yet. No, we're not quite supposed to be. Excuse me. Freaking stuffy, man. Yeah, that and I've been talking up quite a bit. Man, it's hot today for some reason. Oh yeah, it's like a heat wave, man. Mm. Mm. Sorry, guys. Please excuse me. Right, we need to head over to. That means. Right, good thing. Good thing I know how to read maps, man. Yeah, you definitely want to learn how to. You definitely want to learn how to do that for RPGs, man. Although you can also learn how to do it in real life, but we got GPS now. Which doesn't negate map reading. Now you might want to keep your maps up to date, man. Though it's easier to use GPS now these days. No, I don't know why every boomer thinks GPS doesn't work properly, man. But, my stepfather and mother, though, they know that GPS works and they use it to get around. But everything's fine. Wait, something's not right here. Something's definitely off here. Everything looks a little fine. Do we take a trip and... Where's Erik? Erik's not with us. Something's definitely screwy here. Wait, nobody recognizes us. That's very strange. I'm sure it's absolutely nothing. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. There. Wait a minute. People don't think I'm Sarah's, but this is my hometown, and it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody, right? Although that's quite a myth about small towns, I guess. Only what do I do? Oh, is that a quest board? Hey, what? So Hero was kind of pulling pranks on people, man. Yeah, that's not something a hero does. That sounds an awful lot like somebody who has a satanic sign would do. Yeah. You see, that's why the king was against us, because we have the freaking 666 sign. I'm just kidding about that, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, we broke his expensive bases, and then we flashed a satanic sign at him. So noticeably, he got pretty angry, and now he wants to burn down the village. Yeah, that is legit what's going on. 50 gold coins, yay. I'm overjoyed about that. Say, this looks an awful lot like where the chickens were. Hello there.
Is that you, dear? You'll be desperate to stuff. Whoa! Who are you? What nonsense who do you think you are? Whoever you are, I want you...
Yeah. Something's definitely weird here. Yeah, everything's fine, and we're inside some. Hey, look, it's Gemma. Emma's looking like she's a little girl in this. So we're obviously somewhere in the past. We've got to get back to the past where things don't suck ass. Because we're playing a good game. Oh, we can play a bad game later if we want. I can always go back to Moro Chronicle.
My name's Gemma. But that... Oh, wait, I get it. He went to look for Chalky.
Okay, let's go over and look for Chalky. Life in the past? Remember, Chalky was an old man when he found Hero, man. Say, that wall of light isn't supposed to be there. Hold on, what's over here? Yo, cows, do you have any milk? No, we can't even interact with them. They're not real cows. Hey, look at this! Bunnies! And I wish this was like a commune I can feed the bunnies, man. There doesn't appear to be anything here. Oh well, let's smash everything for the fun of it. Yeah, we can't go that way. Cute bunnies. Yeah, these cows are free-range cows. Hey, horsey. Right, we should follow Gemma. Hey, look, a pot we can break. Somewhere around here. There he is. There he is. Hey, look, gravestones. Anyone I know? And I've seen too many of those.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
He it's us as a little kid, man.
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
Hello?
We don't need the ladder anymore.
Cool.
He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never...
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and...
Alright.
Yeah, Hero's technically an adult. He's like 18. And
Well,
got sucked back to the past, man.
it's you, isn't it? I knew, but you don't look too happy.
He recognizes it.
I see. So, you're... King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years.
No. See, he regrets his actions, man.
But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock.
Three-sided rock? Okay, we'll go there.
Got that?
Why didn't you just tell us in the future?
Oh, but what a fine
It's because this might be a dream.
Now, lad. Don't.
Sure, everything's good. Yeah, everything is glitching out. We're back to the present, man. And we're gonna go there and everything's not fine. Because Jasper and Sir Henry turned everything to the ground. Hell. Yeah, the king, as it turns out, was not a nice guy. Like I thought it would be. I deeply regret trusting him now. You can't go that way. Some sort of barrier's there. And it says no, you're not allowed. We should be right at the present. Everything's gonna return back to normal now. Sorry.
Huh. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her.
Problem, little guy.
Come back and play anytime you like.
There. No, there's no time for that right now.
It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now? Well, we could play,
Hero and Gemma. Hero and Gemma. Hero and Gemma are cute as kids, aren't they? Hero and Gemma are cute as kids, aren't they? Yeah, they certainly are.
Are you okay?
Erik?
I lost you for a minute there.
Oh, nice to see you again, man.
I guess.
Sorry about that. Audio issues. They don't know how to fix. Seems like I gotta be really close to the mic, man.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they?
Yeah, knights. They're the most noble of creatures, man.
Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fight Jasper eventually, too. Yeah, when you fight him the first time, it's kind of a difficulty spike because he's pretty tough.
Hey, just now when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Oh, right. We better go check that out. Perhaps it was.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird.
Not really, Erik. It's perfectly normal.
Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past.
It does?
Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then where did you say it was?
Okay, let's go over to get whatever's there. Remember, it's a letter and something important. For story reasons. Erik, it's really...
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Yeah. Erik's sadly right, though. Alright, let's get out of here. I deeply regret trusting the king now. I thought it was a nice guy who gave us a free stay at the end, but nope. He destroyed the hero's village, which means we must go on a quest for vengeance against him, as we're obligated to do. I wonder if Gemma's okay, man. Yeah, see, this priest is actually reasonable. He knows who the real sinners are. That's very rare these days, man. Everybody hates everybody these days, man. For nonsensical reasons. But we can make Templars uniforms, cool. So pays to have come here. We should find a campsite and make Templars uniforms, man. I'd like to make some Templars uniforms as soon as I can. Hey, look, there's some barrels here. Let's break them. Good. That's good. So what happened to the survivors of this place then, man? If there were any. Are Hero and his mom dead? Is the Hero's mom dead, man? So where's Gemma then? Gemma alive? Yeah, we gotta record the devastation so we can prove it to the king. So we can prove that the king's under some sort of mind control or something. Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Actually, I already know it is. Yeah, he's possessed by the Dark Lord. That's a red door that we can't do anything about. Because we don't have the red key yet. The red key, I believe you get somewhere in the story. I believe it's somewhere in the first act or something. You have to fight like an ice witch. You have to get a key from somewhere. I believe a girls' school or something. Not really sure. I don't remember. Didn't want to do that. I don't want to go towards the door and see if there's anything else over there. Plus, there was that barrier earlier that's probably no longer there. Because we're no longer stuck in the past. Weird that the tree would have done that without us interacting with it. But, you know, it's... Sure, there's something good up here. Ladder? Well, yeah, this must lead to that one treasure chest I couldn't get earlier. Hopefully there's something good inside of it. It's gotta be worthwhile, right? Darn. Look, a bunch of pots and barrels we can break. That nobody cares about. Power, Seed of Agility, cool. There was a treasure chest. Did I... Wait. Did I miss it somewhere? I'm sure there was. Maybe that treasure chest only exists in the 2D version. Possible it could be. Wondering what's over here then. That leads to the tour. Actually curious now. There was another path around here. Wait, maybe I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything in particular. Right, let's just dash out of here. Yep, I discovered that there's actually a run button. One of the tips said to do it. May as well do it, man. Wrong way. Oh, you're telling me we can't squeeze under there? Yeah, man, the Luminary does not have the ability to crouch. Yes. Yeah, the Luminary cannot crouch. Being the Chosen One prevents you from getting around basic obstacles. That's Orchid RPG, and we got RPG mechanics going on. Yeah, it's not programmed into the game, man. But it's actually much funnier, man, if you think about it. The Luminary never learned to crouch, man. Yeah, he's blocked by invisible walls. They're as great as enemies, man. Alright, we have to go over to the falls now. Oh, look at this. We're gonna glitch right up it, man. Yeah, look at this. Man. That's the power of Japanese programming, man. Hey, what's this? Yes. Perfectionist pearls. Well, I guess we could reforge our greatsword, I guess. So try and make it a little bit stronger. I'd like to be able to do that. If I possibly could. Three-sided rock somewhere around here. Where is the three-sided rock? There it is. It's the only other rock that's different from every other rock. Plus it has a story marker on it. It must be the right one. Let's get what's under there. It's a box. Hopefully it's not a mimic. Left behind something.
Letters, huh? The top.
My dearest, darling baby boy. You see, not long after you were born, I was forced to flee with you in my arms and expended. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by our kingdom and his have longing. Never forget, my son. It is you who must stand. It breaks my heart.
It's from someone important to you, right?
Yeah, his mother. Or learn about the hero's past.
To my dear, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but have you read your mother's letter yet? It was because of that letter that I asked my I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly. But I do know that the answers are you must go out into the world. Remember now.
Jewel to open a door. Hey, it's a door open crystal. It's frickin' Mogro Chronicles, man. Yeah, frickin' Mogro Chronicles is crossed over with this game, man. Yeah, it appears that it's probably because of Oogie Boogie, man.
You said it was just east of here. Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend.
You see, frickin' Oogie Boogie made frickin' Monster Girls popular, and now he's gone off after being defeated and made a bunch of Monster Girls, man. And the Monster Girls in turn started turning people into frickin' H-monsters, man. And Door Open Crystal is just a generic item in that game, but in this game, it's actually a useful item that you need to be able to progress.
The Kingsbarrow's not too far.
Yes, it crosses over. I know that. That's a fact, man. That proves it does. Also, did you know there's 3 sides on a triangle, and there's also 3 sides on the Illuminati, and the Illuminati is also a triangle, which means Illuminati confirmed. Which means triangles are Illuminati confirmed. And also my conspiracy makes sense. Oh, frick. These goblin enemies are actually pretty tough. Or never mind, we can just one-shot them. Right, they're tough provided they actually get to attack you. And I'm looking forward to making Templar uniforms soon. I know there's a campsite somewhere around here. I definitely remember that. Ooh, 64 XP. Cool. Let's battle some more monsters to try and get some golden XP.
Let's go.
The Kingsbarrow is where we're gonna head next. We need to get there to get the red orb that Erik lost. Yeah, his partner kind of sold it, but he was trying to actually help Erik all along. In fact, he did. How do you think Erik got that hole in it? Shawshank his redemption his way through. If only Hendrick's men had been things could have been different if Hendrick's men had been there. They're too uptight to take bribes, you know. I seem to recall there are some pretty tough enemies near the beach. So we gotta be careful and avoid that. Look at these goblins just sleeping here. Gloomy Goblet. Gloomy Grublin? Hey, wait a minute. Those are Banjo-Kazooie enemies. Grublin? Yeah, those are Banjo-Kazooie enemies. This game also crosses over with Banjo-Kazooie. It's got Grublins in it. Yeah, that makes sense, right, guys? I'm just kidding, of course. Shamat Witch might do the fire breath. Oh, it's just defending? That's honestly not a big deal, to be honest. You can just stick it out on next turn. Well, grab the lamplight. Cool, I've been wanting one of those. Wait, what? What are those? Oh, look at this! Look at this shit, man! That's a freaking Dr. Eggman robot, man. Yeah. That's a Dr. Eggman robot. It's an exoskeleton. Yeah, that means that this game also crosses over with Sonic. Yeah. This could be the potentially biggest crossover ever. This could be the biggest crossover since the last story, which featured Ganondorf in it. Yeah, Ganondorf was one of the main villains of the last story, you know? Why, you don't believe me? Well, the main villain obviously looks like Ganondorf. That makes him Ganondorf, man. Of course, Ganondorf was also in Tales of Zestiria as a villain. He was also a main villain in that game too. Yeah, the Lord of Calamity looks a little like Ganondorf. Oh yeah, Ganondorf was also in Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I believe it's some sort of ritual monster with the Demise Doomlet. With the Demise cards. Oh, look at this, a crab. I believe this crab is pretty tough. It has pretty high attack power for this point in the game. Crabbed? Yeah, it's a rabid crab, man. Damn, it has some high defense. Oof, 8 damage, damn, that's pretty strong, too. You gotta be careful. You never know if maybe the Dark Lord Ganondorf will appear in this game next. Who knows? We got DSB, a Banjo-Kazooie Grappling, and we got the Dr. Eggman robot. Damn, look at this crossover, man. Oof. Luckily, we managed to beat him pretty easily. Well, they're dropping pretty good XP. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of fights. We need quite a bit of fights before we can get any levels, man. We're gonna take on this crab. Oh, we gotta be careful. These guys have pretty high attack power. I definitely remember these guys hurting quite a bit when they attack. Never mind, they could just run away. Never mind, they can just run away. What level are we at? Level 14, that's actually pretty good for this point in the game. Bewitch. No, I don't have enough for... My goal to get with Hero is to be able to get the cutting edge. Yeah, I'd like to get cutting edge, man. That looks like it's going to be really good. Inflict a good deal of damage, yeah. Which is a great sword skill. 2% crit? No, I'm not interested in that. Attack power plus 10. Yes, please. I want that. I want more great sword attack power, man. I'm glad that great swords can definitely act as shields, even though they don't give you any additional defense. You can occasionally parry enemies with them. Alright, let's take out... Damn, crossovers, man. You remember freaking gremlins from Banjo-Kazooie, don't you? Man, I wish there was a new Banjo-Kazooie game, but nope. But nope, Banjo-Kazooie's dead. Because Microsoft. Remember freaking Johanna Stark was gonna be in one of the Smash games, but nope. But nope, I guess. But nope, it didn't happen because Rare was bought up by Microsoft. Ooh, Fire Breath. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. See, it finally did the Fire Breath attack. Pile of Sparkly Sap. Let's fight. Group of enemies. Let's wreck them. Now we're just picking them up pretty easily. Ooh, 4 damage. I think we're at pretty good levels now. And how much? And we're still a long way from leveling up. Oh well, we should probably do Kingsbarrow then. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, we can take advantage of this campsite. Forge item. Let's make some armor. It won't be good for Hero, but it will be good for Erik. Clothes. The Templar's uniform. I'll be keeping a lookout for recipes because I want to do different sorts of builds in this game. Good. That's a good bash. Almost over. Not doing so well right now. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's just getting +1 and +2 is just a little bit of defense. +2 anyway, okay. And we got 2 Perfectionist Pearls. Rework an item? Okay, let's try reworking our greatsword. I'm just gonna try this out. Oof. Got lucky there. Now we're getting lucky there. Not brilliantly, huh? Yeah. Does that mean we're gonna get +3? Yeah, it means we're gonna get +3, man. See, we reworked it into something really good, man. There we go, good job. Nope, we're done here. Yeah, +3 on the Copper Chopper, man. Yo, you got any good items for sale, dude? Damn, you have a new broadsword, man. I feel bad for wasting... Damn, now I feel bad for wasting my time, man. Cotton tops. I'll take flaxen thread. Nope, it appears I didn't really need to reforge it after all. Oh well, I guess we'll reforge the other sword then. Hopefully we can make it even better. Whoa, that's really lucky. Damn, that's overkill. Almost. Good. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. Out brilliantly, huh? So it's gonna turn out to be perfect. Nope, it doesn't matter. We got ourselves a new broadsword that's really good. +3, cool. Yeah, you might want to do that every now and again. You should probably equip Erik with his new armor. Here we go. Give yourself the Templar's uniform. That should be good. Just until dawn, I suppose. There we go. Now let's continue with our journey. We have to head over to the Kingsbarrow. I'm very glad we got this new broadsword, man. Exoskeleton. Yeah, that's a Dr. Eggman robot, man. There's only one of them, so it's kind of bad XP. Damn, over 1,000 monsters, huh? These goblins. Oh, those are gremlins, man. What? What? That was a jip, man. I should have been able to hit him. Jip. Frick, what? Really? Come on, Hero, step up your game, dude. Yeah, that's more like it, man. Come on, dude. Step up your game, dude. Don't get wrecked by these guys. And we gotta take care of that because it does a fire attack that's a lot of damage. Yeah, leave Hero alone. He did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. Hero did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. You know, a lot like DSP. The hilarious thing about DSP right now, the hilarious thing about DSP recently was that he got freaking... is that some troll was striking him down for a false DMCA on Twitch, man. And then the dude clicked... and then DS... which, yeah, false DMCA is not cool, dude. But... then DSP thought he was gonna pwn the guy, and clicked on the link, and got himself freaking DDoS attacked. Yeah. He clicked on a freaking IP logger, man. Well, I don't think false DMCA claims are very good. In fact, no, they're very terrible. Him clicking on a link trying to pwn somebody, and then falling for an IP logger, dude. Now that was freaking hilarious, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, DSB's still a scumbag, though. Yeah. But that's enough about him. Look at these crabs just strolling about the beach like they own the place. Let's show them that they don't own the place, man. Ooh, they got the advantage on us. Now they're just defending? Okay. And they got really high defense. There we go, we can hit them with the broadsword. Oof, 9 points. And that's with Pep on. There we go, we did it. Easy. And we're still a long way from leveling up, though. If we get an average of 42 per battle, we might be able to do it. Yeah, you're going to be helpful later. Oh yeah, we're going to go under to... Oh yeah, that reminds me, we're eventually going to go under to sea in this game. And we're going to encounter some cute mermaids. Yeah, but what's not cute is that there's a mermaid romance in this game. Yeah, there's a little village that where one of the fishermen fell in love with a mermaid. Only things don't go quite that well, which is unfortunate. Probably because the villagers think the mermaids are evil, and so we're like keeping the dude away from the mermaid because they thought they were trying to protect him. Turns out the mermaid was reasonable and nice, but the villagers weren't. Ooh, crit. Yeah. You'll understand when we get to that chapter, man. It's some freaking sad shit, man. And we took out the crab man. Yeah, run away from me. You know what's gonna happen. Don't these calamar kids summon like a king squid or something to fight us sometimes? And I keep thinking of Dragon Quest VIII. That's probably not gonna happen in this game. Although it could. That might be a tough fight at our current level.
Let's do this.
We can do it. It seems like we need to do at least 16 of these guys. Oof. Good thing Erik got the Templar's uniform. Gave him a little bit of extra defense. Sadly, the thief classes are not really known for their defense, but they are known for their speed and evasion. Speaking of which, you can actually give them a move that helps them evade physical attacks. I personally never used it, to be honest. It's on a Skyle tree. Uh-oh, fiery powder. Yeah, that's his big attack. If we get an average around 50 to 49 XP, we should be getting closer to leveling up. Are you guys ready to grind? Yeah, sorry, I gotta do grinding on camera, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna head over to Kingsbarrow, though. I mean, damn, it seems like you need to do at least 15 points of damage to the exoskeletons. Right, I'm sorry, the exoskeletons. Right, they're Dr. Eggman robots. We gotta refer to them by egg names, man. That's how Dr. Eggman would have wanted it, man. Yeah, Dr. Eggman, he has 300 IQ. He also had all the Chaos Emeralds and bet them on a race and lost. Yes. Because Dr. Eggman, he's a genius. He knows what he's doing, man. He's got like 420 IQ, man. He's got a cosmic brain, man. Yeah, Dr. Eggman, cosmic brain strats, man. That's how he rolls through life, man. Yet he never thought to make his robots out of metal that resist hedgehog quills. Yeah. Look at these goblins. They're like bokoblins from frickin' Zelda, man. Well, you shouldn't knock bokoblins that much. They've actually become quite a threat in frickin' Breath of the Wild, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Although some of you that are RPG fans apparently hate Zelda for whatever reason. I mean, it's your choice if you don't like Zelda. I personally think Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are good games. Oh, it's been so long since I played Majora's Mask that I'm actually kind of bad at it right now. I'm sure I'll get better as I practice, man. Yeah, I'm playing the freaking N64 version of Majora's Mask, man. I should probably play that later today, man. I have to do Honey and Darling Shop, and I have to do, I have to get that extra, quiver and that art piece from that shooting game. That is gonna take a while. Oof. Erik got countered, too. Let's wipe out the Sham Hat Witch. No, the Goblin just attacked and fled, huh? Damn. And it makes it hard to get XP when the enemies just run away from you, man. Yeah, though that octopus shooting minigame is going to be really tough, it's going to take multiple tries, man. I don't think I can... It's going to be pretty tough. Yeah, it's wasting its turn laughing flippantly, because it knows it can counterattack us at any time. All it has to do is roll its dice and get that chance off. We're almost getting Hero to level up. If we're getting an average of 49 to 51 XP per battle, we should be able to level him up within around 7... within around 14 or so battles. If the goblins are going to run away, that might make it a little harder.
Who else wants some?
Might make it a little harder if the enemies are running away from us constantly. Enemies only run away if you're actually super duper strong, though. Which could be a sign that we have to do more story. Alright, we need to hit the Leafy Lampling. Alright, you hit the Sham Witch. There we go. Oh, it's jumping down pretty hard. That's a pretty strong attack, not gonna lie. But not strong enough for us.
Who else wants some?
Getting closer. We just have to get lucky and the enemies not run away from us. Fricking goblins, man. Fricking gremlins, man, they're gonna counter us. And they didn't counter that time. Good thing it didn't go for fire breath that time. Good. And we're getting so close to leveling up. Oh well, let's go into the Kingsbarrow. I believe you're supposed to go this way. Wait a minute. Is this really the right path? Yeah, this is really the right path. I have to make sure. Sorry, guys. I do remember there's some pretty tough bosses in this place, man. The frickin' griffins, man. Or whatever they are. Could there be a guard station here? This looks like a military pen. This looks like a military. Nowhere to be found. Oh well, let's go. Into the dungeon. We might be able to level up here, man. Right, let's do it. This might take around 30... Guards are all dead. Somebody massacred them all. Dark Lord servants. I guess the Dark Lord didn't want any... got here before us. Dark Lord's minions. Of course, the Dark Lord and his minions don't show up until later in the game. Bats. You can tell they're bad guy bats because they're black and not white. Or, I mean, you can tell they're bad guy bats. Actually, I'm pretty sure those bats are just normal animals. They're not going to fight us. Look, an enemy. Hey, look, it's Tricky Devil. He did show up as a normal enemy later in the game. And only these guys are taking a little bit less damage. Yeah, they got his heal spell. Damn, Erik, you need that 1 point extra of damage, man.
Another one bites the...
Look at them all having an evil meeting over here. Yeah, Hero can wipe him out in one hit, though. Yeah, all I gotta do is get that extra hit in.
Another one bites the...
Good. Just be careful as we go, man. These little devils are pretty tough, man.
Let's do this.
Come on, Erik, you can do it. Good job, you wiped out the one that was damaged. Like that broadsword, man. It's doing lots of damage. Good thing I reforged it, huh? Oh, frickin' heal slimes and exoskeletons. Should wipe out the exoskeleton. Heal slimes can't really do much. Alright, Erik's pet. That'll help him throughout the dungeon. Get that extra point of damage. Damn, I can see why everybody recommends broadswords for Hero now. Broadswords seem to be his best weapon. Damn, look at that hitbox on that sword, man. They probably made it bigger so that his swing would be... Because his swing is a little bit slow, man. Ooh, look at that crit. Heal Slime ran away. Alright, pep time. Let's rack him. Damn, 33 damage, that's pretty good for right now. Damn, that's some high damage, man. Really sure if that's a high or medium roll, though. Damn, there's a way out of here. Enemies are attacking suddenly. Oh, frick, it's got fire breath. That hurt. Luckily, the smugs are... Was it 69 damage on a crit? Oh, man. That is so nice, man. Frick. Yeah, these are enemies. They're asleep. Oh, these things, they were in Dragon Quest VIII, too. Yeah, they got pretty tough defense. Oh, frick, and they're dodging, too. They got pretty high attack, too. Freaking accelerate, huh? There we go, good. Take them out. Enemies are just a little too nimble for my greatsword, man. Better they're getting the lucky rolls on. That and they're getting your saving throws, man. At 35 damage, man. That's pretty high. To the exterior. We're gonna have to climb up these walls. Right, we're gonna have to climb up the points that the story wants us to climb up. Hopefully we can find some items out here. Anything hidden over here? Yep, it's just rocks. Although you can use rock. Although you never know, in RPGs, anything could be useful. Even freaking rocks can be useful, man. Ooh, strength ring, cool. Cool, let's give that strength ring to Erik, man. So that he can have that extra damage, man. That'll make his damage a little bit higher, so that he can KO enemies just like Hero can. Hero doesn't need it though. He's doing fine with that broadsword, man. Ooh, Smog is attacking suddenly. Oof, it's doing its normal attack though. Yeah, get out of here. You're like cigarette smoke. We don't want cigarettes, man. Yeah, Smogs are made of cigarette smoke. That's how you know they're toxic. Wipe out the freaking Smog. There we go. Look at that damage on that great sword, man. Almost got Hero. Cool. Eat up the Smog, I guess. And I don't want the Smog to be able to. Ooh, look at that crit. That's why I like you, Erik. He also has a skill that lets him reliably crit, called critical claim. Wait, I mentioned it before, right? Yeah, let's hit that Smog with that big hit, with that broadsword hitbox, man. He's doing enough damage now. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me that easily. Take that. Glad I got that saving throw, man. Let's get whatever's in here. There's a uniform that we don't need because we already got one. Yeah, we can just make. We got the ability to make one. Dungeon. There's layers upon layers, man. Little tricky devils, man. And you remember that lame boss that we fought earlier in the game? These are his little brothers, only they have little.
Who else wants some?
Cool. Hang it back, okay. Oh, we can ride enemies. I forgot you could ride some enemies. And here I was saying we couldn't ride Here I was wishing we could ride a freaking Great Saber Cat. But you can actually ride enemies in this game and it will help you get to places. But first we need to defeat this said enemy. So what kind of creature is inside these exoskeletons? See, that extra strength is really helping Erik. Good. You can now ride in this. Let's see, what does it to jump? Oh, ZR? Okay. Full seat of defense. But cool. Other caps, huh? Yeah, let's just mount that for right now. Alright, let's see if Erik can wipe them out in one hit. Yeah, he almost can. Ooh, 76 damage, man.
Who else wants some?
Alright, single file. That's gonna help us recover some MP. If we need it. Yeah, we should probably use Hero Zap Attack in the battle. Well, I kind of want to save his MP for heal spells, too. We're too small for the enemies around here. So we can just ignore them safely. I seem to recall that there's another place that we can get outside. It's somewhere around here. Hold on for a moment. That way leads back up. Here we are. This is the way. And we can just safely ignore the enemies. When's Erik gonna level up? Oh, actually, pretty soon. I guess we should fight for it. I just want that. So you're telling me if we level up Erik, we can get that first. We can get his good skill for damaging more enemies. Cool. I wonder if there's anything over here. There's a shiny object here. Let's grab it. Hide. We got plenty of that. I think we got the feathered cap recipe. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to fight a few more enemies for Erik to level up. I kind of want to get him that one move. Which means we're going to have to do a little bit more grinding. Alright, Erik's getting pepped. That'll help his stats. But he's doing a lot of damage now. Almost as much as Hero is.
Who else wants some?
Hero doesn't need pep to be able to do lots of damage with the broadsword. Yeah, Hero's going. We're going with Chad swords for Hero, man. Yeah, that's a weapon that a Chad would use, man. A freaking long broadsword like that. In fact, did you know it takes exceptional skill to use one of those things, man? Which means that back in the day, people that could use them, they would get double pay, man. Freaking phone's going off in the background, man. Are you picking it up, though? I really hope not. You're not supposed to. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. That dude. That is an evil conspiracy meeting if I've ever seen it. Ooh, they're too stunned to move because we're too strong for that. You're a small AF, man. Not that much. I really want Erik to learn that skill. That's really going to help Erik do a lot of damage. Ooh, Chad Greatsword doing the crits. Good damage to him. Not that much XP, though. Let's fight these tricky devils, man. Now, we want to wipe out the devils because they have a heal spell. Get him, Erik. Oh, Erik lost his pep, okay. Yeah, strength thing's really helping him, man. There we go, good. Wipe out the little devils, man. Oh, they came with smog. Yeah, freaking cigarette smoke. We gotta get rid of that. Good, get him. Ouch, 1 damage. Tricky devils kinda suck a little, don't they? Well, they're actually not tricky devils, they just look like him. How did that tricky devil get all the way from here to frickin' the Mangle Grove, man? You traveled a long way to get out of there. Of course, these guys weren't originally here. This was originally a place to protect the king's treasures. You know, King Carnelian, the nice guy, that let us stay at the Clink Inn for free? Yeah. This was originally a place to protect his treasures, man. And these enemies broke in and killed everybody. With some of the Dark Lord's enforcers. Oh, we ran into it. Oh, they're attacking suddenly, man. That's bad. Oof. Oof. Well, the enemy's got to turn in. But we're doing enough damage to wipe them out. Take him out, Erik. Good job, Erik. Well, he dropped the wing and bat. Cool. That means we can probably make some cool stuff with that later. Wipe out the smog. Freaking cigarette smoke is so toxic that not even its friends want to show up. Yeah. Yeah, these smogs were generated by Hexus, man. Yeah, they're cigarette smoke. It's a lot like diesel clouds, but even more toxic. And so we need to go this way. Also, how much left? How much? Damn, that's actually not that much. Let's fight these things. Well, these things do have high evade. Yeah, evade's not nice. At least they don't counter us. Chimera Wing, cool. That'll help us when making feathered caps. That we got the recipe for in this dungeon, man. Good job, Erik. And we took him out pretty easily.
Easy.
I'm 79 away. We're getting there. We just need to hang in there. You know, a lot like Sayori and frickin' Doki Doki Literature Club. We just gotta hang in there, man. You're gonna do it. Good job. Wipe them out. Alright, another battle, another day. More of these guys. Alright, let's wipe out the trash mobs. Ooh, 59 damage on that dagger crit. Get him. Yeah. How much? Ooh, 5 away. We just need that one more experience point. And the good thing is we're pepped up too. If we don't lose the pep in this battle, it should be good. We should be able to beat the boss. Alright, Erik got to level 15. We learned a new skill. Alright, let's go with knives. Let's get him the victimizer, man. That's what we did for. And hey, look, he's getting dual wield now. And hey, the next thing to get is dual wield. Red Orb ahead.
Hey, what do you...
Uh-oh, they don't like that. Yeah, they didn't like that. Grim Gryphons. These guys are boss enemies right now, but they're gonna appear later as normal enemies. Ooh, toxic. Alright, let's go with Zap. There we go. Oof. Double damage on that. Well, they're lowering our speed, man. Let's do it. Victimizer. Damn, KO'd. I'm gonna wait till our pep's about to run out. Damn, it's doing a Falcon Slash attack. Alright, our pep's about to run out. We might as well do the Great Decoy. Hopefully, will this be enough to finish it, though? Get him, Hero. Get him, Erik. Damn, beat him with the special. Damn, it pays to be pepped up, man. I'm glad we got pepped for that battle, man. Get wrecked. Now let's take the orb.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
Yeah, they wanted it to be able to make a rainbow bridge. To be able to get the rainbow road so they could get to the world tree.
Well, whatever. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I... Just don't ask me what I mean by...
Cool.
Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of depart.
We should do that. Oh, yeah, before we leave... Sorry, Erik, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to grab whatever in this treasure chest. 2 piles of magic water, cool. And those would have really helped us. Very glad we were able to do the real decoy on that boss. Yeah, those enemies are going to show up later as normal enemies, by the way. Later in the game. Yeah, they're just minions of the Dark Lord. Of course, they were a boss in this. They were a boss right here, but nope. They're going to be normal enemies later. Hey, let me by. Get a wing and bat. Damn, I ran right into them. I was trying to sneak by, too. I'm very glad I was able to get the enemies toxic so I could use the victimizer, man. Yeah, the enemies are just gonna run away. Guess we're too swole for them. Alright, which way do we gotta go? Yeah, I know where I'm going. Good thing I know how to read maps in RPGs, man. It's a good skill to learn, man. I mean, whatever, Boomer. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, I could probably just dash out of here. There we go, let's leave. Any enemies out here? Yep, everything's fine. We got the orb, and we're leaving this area. Let's run. Gotta go fast. Too bad you don't get like a super dash, man. Like you get in some video games. That would probably have been more helpful. Okay, the campsite is that way. Campsite's this way. And this is a fun game. I quite like it. You do get a horse that you can ride on. Ooh, forge items? Yeah, we leveled up our forge, man. Cool. My maximum focus increased. Let's make some armor, man. Yeah, I want to make some hats. Cool. Party hide and flurry feathers. I got those. I'll make a couple of these for my guys. Here we go, close enough. Almost there. Good. There we go, almost. Good, that's good. 10 damage, 15. Turned out really well. We don't really care about getting a +3 every time. Even though getting that +3 will give you a little bit of extra advantage. Good. We made a +2 one. Now I got some more perfectionist pearls. Make another hat. Since we can do it. Might as well make another feathered cap, man. Almost. Almost there. All we gotta do is roll right. Damn, if we rolled a little lower, we would have gotten it. Almost. Nearly there. It turned out pretty well. Oh well, it'll only be a +1, but it'll only be a 1. It'll only be a +1, but that's okay. That's equipped. I want those feather caps. Oh, you can off the feathered cap. Cool. Now I'm gonna save. And I'm level 15, that's pretty good. Sure glad I got Victimizer on frickin' Erik at that point. That really saved our bacon in that boss fight. Wiped out one of the enemies for us. I'm not joking about this game being a crossover between all the famous franchises, man. I wish there was a new Banjo game now. Yo, Microsoft, if you're listening, even though I know you're probably not watching a frickin' Dragon Quest stream, I want you to make another Banjo game, please. And make it a good one, unlike frickin' Nuts and Bolts, which sucks. Yeah, sorry, I didn't like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Seems like nobody did, man. And I wish Rare would have stayed with Nintendo. Things might have turned out really differently. Oh well, at least the people working for Rare are doing their own thing now. But Yooka-Laylee, even though Yooka-Laylee, the first game, got kind of mixed results, man. I kind of felt the worlds were too large in that game, too. I would like to stream that one day. Maybe. They did patch out a lot of the bugs in it. That would probably be the perfect time to do it. Well, this has been Dragon Quest XI. Echoes an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. Yes, this is the S edition. You might know this game as from its original version on the PS4. But nah, this is the S edition, which is for the Switch. Although I have heard S edition was though I heard S edition was out on other things, like PC. Of course, frickin' PC owns everything. Although I am a console pleb, to be honest. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had fun. Play games and have fun, okay? Bye-bye now.